Welcome you guys. Now today we are going to discuss about aerial stem modifications. What about aerial stem modification? We already know the modification. Modification means a permanent change takes place in stem to perform special function. So the aerial stem modification means the stem it is modified above the soil, we call as aerial stem modifications. Majority of the stems are aerial stems. Means those are it is grows towards the light, positively phototropic, negatively geotropic. So here the aerial stem modifications are mainly of four types. So first we are starting with tendrils. So what about tendrils? So what is the function? It is performed by tendrils. So tendrils are these are thin, wiry, coil-like structures, sensitive organs. So it is helps in mainly a climbing purpose. So these are called as what? These are called as tendrils. The main function of tendrils is a climbing purpose. So where the tendrils are originated in axial position. So here the axillary bud it is modified into a tendril. It is modified into a tendril in some plants, like if you will take a cucumber, pumpkin, watermelon. These are the examples. In those examples, those plants, the axillary bud it is modified into a tendril. If you will take in some plants, the terminal bud also modified into tendrils. So example for that one is grapevines. Right? So it is about tendrils. The main function of tendrils is, so it is helps in a climbing purpose. So next one is thorns. What about thorns? Thorns are hard, woody, pointed structures. So these are hard, woody, pointed structures. So these are called as thorns. So what is the main function? It is performed by these thorns. So it is helps in a protection themselves from the browsing animals. So that is the main function of thorns. So it is helps in what? So it is helps in a protection from browsing animals. So where the tendrils are originated, so here the axillary bud it is modified into, where the thorns are originated, so here the in axillary bud it is modified into a thorn. Example for this one is Bougainvillea duranta. Bougainvillea. In some plants, so other parts, terminal bud, it may convert it into the thorn, right? So some other examples for thorns are, if you will take a citrus plant, so it is also, it will show us a thorns. So it is about a thorns. The main function of thorns is, it is helps in a protection. So next aerial stem modification is phylloclade. what about phylloclade? So in majority of the plants, the leaf it is helps in to perform photosynthesis. But in phylloclade, the leaf it is modified into spines. The stem here it is helps in a photosynthesis. If they want to perform photosynthesis, it should be having chlorophyll. So that's why, so the stem it is green in color, a flat and a structure. So we'll draw the diagram. Here the stem it is modified into flat and green color structures. The main function for this one it is one. So it is helps in a photosynthesis. So here the leaves. So these are the leaves. So these are modified into spines. So why they want to modify? So for the purpose of to reduce the water loss or to reduce the transpiration. Why they want to reduce the transpiration? So because these are the plants mainly it is found in water deficient areas and drought conditions. So that's why the leaves are modified into spines. So easily it can reduce the water loss. Here the stem it is modified in flat and structure. It is in green in color. So it can perform a photosynthesis process. So and along with that, so what are the examples for phylloclade? So here the example for phylloclade is Opuntia and a cactus plant. If you will take some other modifications, so the last one is cladode. So what about cladode? So phylloclade means it is having a more nodes and internodes. So cladode means it is similar to the phylloclade, but here the cladode means the phylloclade with one internode we call as a cladode, right? So both are similar, but here it is having more number of nodes and internodes, but here it is having a one internode. So how we will write the definition for this one? Phylloclade with one internode is called as cladode. So generally the cladode it is originated from the reduced scaly leaf. So see, so it is a weak stem. Here the reduced scaly leaf. Generally in this portion the cladode it is originated, right? So it is about a cladode. Here it is having a one internode with the phylloclade we call as a cladode. So example for this one is asparagus. Right? So it is about aerial stem modifications. So I hope it is helpful for you guys. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.